Redneck Garage. Well, I'm out here with my Milwaukee Ratchet in my Redneck Garage 3, 4, whatever it is, and it's time to start getting the fenders fit on this thing, get the radiator, the condenser, the fans all put back in it so we can drive it into the booth and start painting. But before we do that, I've got a customer that had a super cool car, and I thought I'd just show you that. How cool is this? I have a customer that we're doing her locks, and this was her dad's car. Look how cool this thing is. A 1931 Ford Model A. My grandfather used to work on these on the Ford line, but this one is just absolutely pristine. The chrome is beautiful. Man, let me tell you, this is one gorgeous car. You had the old Ford logo on the front. Even the interior on it is just beautiful when you look on it. Now this was a car when there was not many whistles and bells, maybe one or two. How gorgeous is that? Just thought I'd show you the Model A. The history of automobiles really came from the Model T and the Model A and Henry Ford, and this is like the granddaddy of all automotive for the United States. And you got to just appreciate what a beautiful car this is. Holy moly. She was nice enough to let us take a picture of it, so appreciate that. What an awesome piece of automotive history. I loved looking at that car, and she was so nice to let us look at it. It don't get no better than that. Now let's get back to the Honda. Okay, now that I got the corrector bumper cover in, I've set it up there, and it looks really, really good. Here's a quick tip. When you're doing this, make sure that you fit everything up, including your headlights, because the last thing you want to do when you start going back together with your project, that it doesn't fit right and you start scraping paint and stuff like that. So get everything test fitted first before you start painting or doing your final body work on it. And once you know that it all fits, like I got to fix that airbox. Once you know that it all fits, then you're pretty much ready to go. The bumper cover looks great. It actually fits pretty well. Like I said, I got a couple little bodywork parts to do, but we're moving along, hopefully be able to paint it here in the next couple days. Now, it'd be nice if you could just go ahead and put the bumper on and just paint it all at once. However, unfortunately, sadly, stupidly, right, the bumper cover basically needs to be almost off to get these headlights on, because part of the headlights is the pieces that I picked up at the junkyard. That's what these lips on the bumper fit on. And today I got in my cooling fans, so we're going to be installing those, and hopefully we'll be able to get this thing started again. I'm letting my beautiful wife drive the car. Letting, that's the key word, letting her do it. Since I've lost, stop it. Don't say I'm crazy. Stop it. Since I've lost 10 pounds, we're going to, where are we going? Chili's. We're going to Chili's, and I'm going to have a hamburger because I've lost so much weight I can cheat one night. What do you think? What? Say something. Don't let...
Cheat how?
With food, not with women.
Just gotta make sure.
Yeah, with food.
Because losing 10 pounds
makes me so much more sexy. What are you gonna eat? What? I'm the funny one. She's supposed to be the straight person. Okay, I'm out here in my little tent. If you watch that video, this thing is pretty stinking cool for 200 bucks. I'm going to go ahead and prep my radiator for it to go in tomorrow. Once I get it hooked back up, pretty much can start it without having worries about overheating or anything like that. I got my new fans in, which are retarded on the 3.0 versus the 2.4 liter. These are two separate fans where the other one is one. Ordered the wrong part, got them in now. So that was aggravating. Okay, so now that's trash, right? Got all the parts put over on my new condenser. Looks good. She's ready to install. Radiator's ready to go in. I've got one wire to repair on one of the fan connectors, but holy crap, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm burning the midnight oil of the night. I got the radiator and the condenser back in. Transmission cooler line hooked back up. I got to put some antifreeze in it, and I think we're going to see if she runs. So cool. Heck yeah, this baby's running. It actually runs pretty dang good. That's without doing anything else to it, just starting it up. I'm going to let it get warm, make sure that we're full of antifreeze, make sure there's no leaks, check the oil. We'll be changing the oil here in just a little bit, but holy crap, it's running. Awesome. Actually, it's running pretty smooth. I still have to do some work on this intake box right there, but it's really for noise, so you don't hear intake noise, what I found out. So if you don't have it, it's not critical, but I should be able to epoxy it back together or something like that. I got to put my overflow in. It's coming in tomorrow, but this little thing's purring like a kitten. I just want to let it get up to temperature and make sure the fans are working and that it's got antifreeze in it and all that. Very cool. Alright, so that's going to be about it for today's video. Next steps are going to be prepping it for paint, pulling it into the garage, doing all that kind of stuff. So, super cool. I'm excited. Keep watching. This thing's going to come to completion quicker than you know. I'm David from the Redneck Garage. Keep turning wrenches.